Hello there guys, and welcome to this tutorial. So right here I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful and amazing social media design. It's very simple, just with your smartphone. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, we're going to be going back to our home page. So this will be your starting point, your home page. So once you open the Canva application and you're on your home page, just click on this plus icon that we have right here. Then click on custom size, then type in these values, ensuring that your measurement is on px 1500 by 1500, and click on create new design. So you wait for it to load. Awesome. Now once it's done loading, once it's done loading, I need you to click on the background. Another thing, click on the background. Now after clicking on the background, come down to this panel here and then click on color. We're going to be changing the background color. That's what we're going to be starting with. So then click on this icon. Now type in these values. Once you click on this lower bar, I need you to type in these values. Click on it, and then your keypad will pop up, and then type in these exact values to get the color. 5C0 A67, 5C0 A67, nothing different. 5C0 A67. Awesome. Moving on. Next thing, I need you to click on this plus icon right here, and then click on elements. Once you have all this layout, then click on elements right there. Now click on this search bar that we have right here. Click on the search bar and search for yellow Chinese pattern background. Use those exact keywords, yellow Chinese pattern background. So we'll be achieving that background quickly. Click on that particular one. Okay, let's go back. Let me show you again. So once you search for it, click on this particular one. Yeah, then make it bigger, just like that. Make it bigger, just like that, such that it fills the page. Next up, click on it and then click on color. Now we're going to be changing it to purple, but it's not the same purple. So click on this plus icon to change it to a slightly different purple. Now click on this, click on that bar to change the values. So change the values to this exact 4F0959. Those exact values, yeah, 4F0959. So next thing, I need you to reduce the transparency. So you do that by clicking on the element and then you scroll. Can you see? You can scroll down there and then just look for transparency. Click on transparency. Now reduce transparency. You can use it with this little circle that we have here. Reduce it to 33 or 36. Kind of looks okay. 32, 34, 33. Yeah, this is about good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, this is okay. Next up, click on your plus icon and cancel whatever you searched for before. Cancel. Can you see that cancel button? Can you see that? Cancel. Now click on the search bar again and search for orange blur circle illustration. This exact keywords, orange blur circle illustration. Then click on see all. Next up, I want you to click on this exact element Yeah, this one. Okay, make it bigger just like this, and you may want to place it around here. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just change the colors to straight up. While the element is still selected, click on color, and then click on this plus icon. As usual, we are going to be changing the values again that we have down here. Click on the values, and this time we're going to be changing it to these values: A4 0db8 0db8 A4 0db8, like so. So make it bigger like this, and try to position it somewhere around here. Let's make it a little bit smaller, just like this, and position it somewhere around here. Now next up, duplicate, make it smaller and position it somewhere around here. Duplicate again, and then position it somewhere around here. Yeah, this is good enough. Now lastly, duplicate and place it somewhere around here, such that it is just showing faintly, just slightly showing. Okay, we are good with the background now. Awesome. So next up, let's bring in the logo. Click on your plus icon. Now, can you see this lower panel? You can also scroll. You can scroll, you can scroll, you can scroll. So just scroll and then look for uploads. Uploads right here. Then next up, click on upload files. Can you see that upload files? Now you might upload your file in a different way, but here's how I'm going to upload mine. I'm going to go to where my files are located. You must know where your files are also located. So all my files are located around here. You're going to go to my file manager. Okay, you can go to your phone storage. Just know exactly where your files are, where the folder or what folder your files are in. So I'll be using my own file manager to access them, and they are in my main storage. So click on Canva University, depending on how yours looks like or where you kept yours, and then level 3 and resources, and we have a pre-flyer. So we are going to be selecting both of them. Now this is going to look the same for both of us. So here's how you do it: click and hold. Yeah, you selected the first one, then click on the second one, and then click on select. Hopefully you're using the same file manager as me, and if you're not, you can just easily download it. So can you see we've uploaded the 2 images that we're going to be needing? Okay, awesome. So click on the logo, make the logo smaller. You can reduce the edges. Can you see the spacing between the, you use this little toggle to reduce the spacing, just like this and like this, and then you make it smaller like this, and then you place it, yeah, just about there. Make it smaller, just a little bit smaller, bring it down a little bit. Awesome, and that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. So next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating the text. Click on your plus icon, which you have right here, and then click on look for text. Okay, so next up, click on click on this. Yeah, can you see add a little bit of body copy? Of course you can click on add a subheading, but I prefer using a little bit of body copy. So tongue twister. Anyways, let's make it a little bit bigger. Keep making it bigger, and as you're making it bigger, you'll be zooming out. And remember, we're making it bigger with this toggle. Can you see that tiny circle, white circle there? That's what we're using. So in here, type welcome to. Awesome. So now change the fonts. Click on the text and then come to font down here and change it to Amsterdam. Amsterdam 1. Amsterdam 1. Click on Amsterdam 1. Make it a little bit bigger. Place it here. Let's make it a little bit smaller and place it around here. So next stop, we are just going to be changing the color, and to do that you have to scroll down here and then click on color, which we have here. So once again, remember the process. Click on your plus icon and then type in these exact values: FDB E31, FDB E31. Awesome. Cancel, and we are good with this text. So next up is the other text. So click on this particular text, welcome to, and then duplicate. You duplicate with this icon. Can you see that icon? Use that to duplicate. Click on it. Awesome. Now click on welcome to edit the text and type in April. Actually type in A and P. Can you see that? Now let's change the font. Click on it, click on font and change it to Aprila. Come to your search bar, and type in Aprila. Click on Aprila. Awesome. And then make Aprila bigger. Make AP bigger. And then let's change the color. You know what? Before we change the color, let's change the font. Click on font weight. We're going to be changing the font weight. So we already have Aprila selected, but can you see this little arrow here? So click on that arrow. Now can you see it brought out different font weights? Now we are going to be clicking on bold. Click on bold. Much better. Make it a little bit bigger, just like this. This seems okay. Yes, we're good. So next up, we're going to be changing the color to white. Click on color, and once again click on a plus icon, of course, and then change the color to white. Place it around here. Now I want to quickly show you this. There's this particular tool you can use in an instance like this. So just scroll to the last place, second to the last tool, you find nudge tool. So click on that. Can you see you have various directions you can use: up, down, left, right. So we're going to be using the let's use the down direction. Click and hold. Yeah, this way you can slowly adjust it. And in this situation, we want the AP to be below the welcome to, so that the welcome to is not covered by it. So let's click on AP and then click on these three dots. So now look for send backwards, not send to back. Send backward. There's a difference. I won't go into that, not to make it too technical. So you send backwards. Click on it once. Can you see it's already underneath it? Can you see? If we are to use our undo button to take it back, if we are to use our undo button to take it back, right there, keypad is messing up. Okay, yeah, our undo button right there. We have to use our undo button, take it back. Now can you see there is like the welcome to is beneath the AP or beneath the A right now, but once we use send backward, the AP will go beneath welcome to, just like that. Now if if you take it back again, can you see? But in contrast, when you use send back, it's going to send the AP behind all the background and everything. The AP is going to be at the bottom. So send backward is more flexible because you can do it in stages. Look at what send to back looks like. Can you see? Not nice at all. So send backward is a go. So yeah, send backward. Awesome. Moving on, I ended up explaining that. Okay, so now the next thing I need you to do is to duplicate AP. Remember to duplicate, click on your element and then click on that icon and then drag it down and click on AP and then type RIL. Now click on AP and let's quickly change it to all caps. Click on format and click on this icon. Awesome. Now click on this icon once again. Awesome. Now try to align it. Can you see? Yeah, they are properly aligned right now. Now let's use our nudge tool to bring them further closer together. Yes, just like that. Now we're going to be using a little shadow on this AP so that it can kind of like feel like it is above the RIL. So click on AP and then click on effects. Now come to shadow, click on shadow. Now click on this shadow. You can use with whichever one, but just follow my lead. So then just try to adjust the settings and all like this. Just do what I do. As for the direction, okay, this direction seems okay. And for the blur, yes, this blur looks okay. Transparency a little bit more. Finally, color, very important. Color, we have color right there. So we'll be changing the color to black. Click on your plus icon and then just use this little roundy thingy and then drag it to the bottom, just like that. Can you see? It's now black. So cancel. After canceling, we are going to quickly do something. We want this AP to be above the RIL. How do we do that? We have two ways to do that. Click on your RIL and then scroll to more. You can also access more from here or from here. So click on more. Now send RIL, send it backward. Remember, send backward, not send back or send to back. Yeah. Can you see? Now we have it. Awesome. So just use that method instead of stressing yourself. Okay, this is looking good. So next up, click on AP and now let's adjust the shadow a little bit more. Now click on effects, click on shadow and then try to increase transparency a little bit, increase the blur a little bit, and try to change the direction. Okay, increase the offset to just a little bit. Yeah, something like this works. Okay, it's looking really cool now. So next up, I need you to bring in your image, the image of the man standing. Click on your plus icon, this plus icon, and then look for upload. And upload is right here. So click on the man. After bringing the man in, just click on the man, because you've uploaded him before. So place him somewhere around here. Make him look nice. Make it look nice. Just like this. Try to drag him to the bottom. We can make him a little bit bigger. Now we need him to be above on top. We need him to be on top of the text. So what do? We go to more. Yeah, click on 3 dots, come to more. Now instead of send backward or send to back, we're going to be doing bring forward or bring to front. So in this case, we want the man to be above everything, so we can use bring forward. So just click on bring forward and it's going to bring him above everything instantly, rather than doing it in stages by using bring to front. So click on bring forward. Awesome. You'll actually click on bring to front. It can get a little bit tricky. Yeah, it can get a little bit tricky, but don't get confused. So bring to front now is above everything, but bring forward will bring him forward step by step. You know what, don't get confused. Just use whichever one is convenient, but you can use bring forward. That way you can see how the element is coming to the front little by little, and you don't just have issues with the fact that you've already used bring to front and then the elements above every other thing, and then you're like, oh, this is not what I wanted to do. So just stick to bring forward and send backward. Yeah, don't worry, once you play around with it a little bit, you won't get it, you might not exactly get the theory, but once you play around with it a little bit, you will definitely get it, the practical, you get it, and you know, things that you just learn from practice. Okay, we can go to reduce the man a little bit, and we are good with this. Okay, you know what, click on, let's reduce the space. Yeah, reduce the space. Reduce the space just like that. Now let's make all of this bigger. So we're going to be selecting multiple. Click on click on AP, then click again and hold. It's going to bring out this lower panel here. Then what I need you to do is click on select multiple. This part is a little bit tricky, so pay attention. After doing that, click on select multiple. Can you see it has one selected, so you now click on the other elements. Click on welcome to, then click on RIL. Now come to group, still on the same panel, down here scroll, then click on group. Awesome, now they are together and you can adjust them together just like this, then drag, yes, just like that. We are good. Wow, it's looking pretty already, and we are not yet done. We are almost done though. Awesome. So the next thing I need you to do is to bring in a circle. Click on the plus icon and then scroll to elements. Click on elements and then cancel whatever you searched for. So I need you to click on this circle. It's underneath, it's under the shape category, and you can always easily search for a circle there, but click on it from here, zoom out and make it smaller just like that. Place it here beneath the man. Now we are going to be using the send backward. In this case again, click on this circle and then click on more, those 3 dots. Now which one are we going to be using? Before I tell you, can you guess? Like I said before, stick to send backward. You can play around with it, but if you just want the shortcut, if you want to, let me say, limit yourself and get things done faster, in a way, stick to send backwards. But the thing is that the recommended path is that you actually explore and see what works best for you. So I would say you explore, well, whatever works for you. So send backward. Awesome, this is looking nice. In contrast, let's use our undo key right here. So what am I trying to say? In contrast, if we had used send to back, it would have sent it beneath all the elements, and it's not looking good. This is not what we wanted to achieve. We wanted it to be beneath the man alone. So let's bring it back and use send backward. Awesome. We're good. Like this, it's looking pretty nice. It's looking really amazing like this already. I mean, we are very good like this, but we should add a few more things. So let's add some emojis. So the first emoji we're going to be adding is 3D love emoji. So click on your plus icon. You just want to spice things up a little bit, and then click on your search bar, search for 3D love emoji. 3D love emoji. Then click on this one. Yes, that one right there. This one. I love that arrow. It's really nice and handy. So anyways, make it bigger. Now we're going to be doing something here. Click scroll. As you have the element selected, I want you to come down to this panel and then scroll. Look for flip. Can you see flip? Flip is right here. Can you see? Oh man, this arrow is so nice. So click on flip. Now click on flip horizontal. Can you see? So after, now you can cancel. So after clicking on flip horizontal, you can click on use that particular handle to rotate the icon. So did I say icon? To rotate the emoji just a little bit, like this, you know what, let's see what it looks like without rotation first. Make it smaller, this. Okay, without rotation it looks pretty nice, looks pretty good. Okay, looks like we can copy without rotation. Cool. So let's bring in some other emojis. Click on your plus icon again, and then the next emoji we're going to be using is this one. Now make it smaller, like this. Press it here, and now I need you to flip it. So flip it horizontally, flip horizontal. Awesome. Make it smaller, like this. Yes, and we are good. Now you know what, click on this welcome to. You know what, we can just handle that later. Now this is looking really nice. So let's bring in the last one. Click on the plus icon, and yeah, you know what, let's click on see all this time, so that we can see more, have access to more. We're just looking for something nice. Okay, you know, let's use this one in this case. I like this one. I like the vibe it's giving. All this just to spice up the design. Awesome, looking good. Then click on it, and then let's give it some little effect. Click on effects, and then let's blur it. So the blur effect might make, you know what, let's try it different. Maybe we should do something differently this time. Yeah, You see, graphic design is just about playing around with stuffs. So just look, you can make slight differences. I'm sorry, slight changes. Okay. And you might end up leaving it in the same position. That's just how things are. Just explore without the blur. Well, yeah, maybe we should try it. So okay, I just clicked on adjust right now. Click on adjust, come to blur right here, and then increase just like that. Okay, I think, yeah, both of you tried it out. It's looking nice, it's looking okay with the blur. Okay, so make it a little bit smaller and we are good. You know what, let's flip it also. Flip it horizontally. Yes, and we are good right now. We are good now. This is looking really nice. So lastly, let's just do a quick one. Let's add a handle to it, Instagram handle. So click on your plus icon and come to the search bar, cancel whatever you've searched for before. So search for Instagram. Search for Instagram. So looks like we're doing things differently in this video, so maybe we should switch things up with the icon also. You know what, for better option, search for Instagram icon. Okay, you can scroll a little bit before finding something you want. That icon at the top is a little bit tempting. It's tempting. You know what, let's try it out. So this is the first one. Not bad. Zoom in. Not bad. It's not bad. So I permit you to be flexible with these little tiny details. I permit you to be flexible, but don't be flexible with some other things, because when you're learning, you really need to follow instructions. Anyways, click on your plus icon. You need the handle now, the text, the name. So click on text. Click on add a little bit of body text and make it bigger. Now type in this. You can type in your own angle or whatever, but I'll be typing in this God's designer. Actually made this design for someone else, for a friend. Let's try to be accurate. Okay, so that's my Instagram handle. You can do it to follow me. So click on font. Now let's change the font to Montserrat. Click on Montserrat. Awesome. So make it smaller. Now click on this little arrow here, so that we can change the font weight, and click on semi bold, and that works. You know, let's use our nudge tool. Click on nudge, then just adjust it. That's the purpose of nudge. Yes, looking good. So click on the icon, click on your more icon, and then click on select multiple, and click on the text. Click on the text and then group. Yes, now you can move them together. Can you see? Awesome. Phew, it's been a really nice one. So let's adjust it just a little bit before we draw the curtain. Wow, what a nice file. It's looking really nice. So let's make a few tweaks, emphasis on few tweaks. It's looking really nice. So thank you for viewing this video, and I remain God's designer, your favorite graphic designer. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.